с партнерите на разновата. Things just got in some, how to put it, frame. It was fortunate for me, I mean, like, eventually concentrate for a moment in 60 things at home happen, all at once. I apologize, I don't feel like it could get in my way. I'm not in the best mood, but anyway, my pros. I had to make a game just to relax literally. This game I make not because I have to or anything, just to relax literally, so just can't continue grinding and working like that. I most probably will lose value also, and it won't be much for relax, I guess. Oh wow. Oh wow. I didn't expect that guy. So early. As you read, it won't happen so easily. But yeah, it happened. I just like mate, I'll kill you. Oh my god, man. It's almost over. Second minute, it's almost over. When you're in a bad mood, everything was just, and I just get my energy, so to speak. Figured a little bit, I was feeling much better, and literally 6 minutes. So don't worry guys if that happens to you, it's only normal. I wrote this sometimes just shitty, I can't do anything about it. You know, positive thinking, some practices, etc, etc. Even if you want to, some business accomplishments, nothing, everything I could do about it, I did, you know, in the right manner. Nothing ever failed, which I could have done much better. No, but what if? Doesn't matter after all. Sometimes you just what it is. It's just bad. Let's see, maybe this game will change the pattern, maybe it won't. Some of those days when the start of the day is like that, when it starts like that, very often it only becomes worse sometimes. I won't even, if we lose majorly this game, I won't even make a second one because I don't know what to do now. I literally meditate, I just meditate, and I literally fix my mood, let's put it that way. Scientific. Not to say anything. Yeah. It's so much better, and now I'll go for literally 6 minutes. Some small problems. Again, sleeping. Daytime from the baby wife, and at the same room, which is, as you can see, as you can imagine, unpleasant in so many ways. We bought this apartment so we can have a figured home and parents. We got some persons we could have sold one of them, for example, bought bigger one, but we decided to not lose property just to gain one more, and it was possible for us, but now it's not big enough, this apartment. feeling the mistake, so to speak. So think about those things. If I have to be honest, I was thinking about also buying a house at the very same moment, like a little bit after, like maybe several months after that apartment, but we didn't. That's important. Planning is one thing, actually happening is the other thing, and here, if I have to be honest, it's not very far from logical. No one wants to take big risks, usually. I'm the only one. Now my income is, of course, the highest. Eventually, I can get it fixed. Yeah, I did all I could. Saved several seconds. Oh, I'll try to erase this fort at least. But let's see, it won't be easy. There's a camp coming for us. For our fort already. Something at least that's making me concentrate a little bit better, because literally 6 minutes out I'm going to for just to cook for something for the day, literally to make a meal for to prepare the meal for dinner, for example, or late lunch, whatever comes first, wherever we need it, because we're working and like most of the time, so we don't know when we will meet meal. Oh my! All those kinds I always underestimate them. And their assassination potential. For example, there are so many ways to our second business. It's not going very well, like always. Because for example, we can make a better match when, for example, if we decide to focus on TikTok a little bit, because it's already a little bit developed. This TikTok it's 3,500 subscribers or something like that, so it's not non-existent. There's some results there, but most of the videos are below like 20k views, so but we can do something about it. I know ways, I literally know ways, but we gotta focus on that. It's not happening because, you know, the daily routine, we got other businesses running, we got other tasks, other jobs, etc, etc. You'll never get there. I wanna make a video about it, and I will say when it happens like that, you just don't have enough spare time, like, you know, enough free time, enough physical time, if you want to, so you can actually move the things in that business, because it's not with priority number one in your life, and it just doesn't improve so much. Like, it's improving little by little. There are many, we are helping people, that's very important, because After all, that's the main idea. But still, if we continue literally losing money from it, it's demotivating, you know. We have had our months, but most cases we are not even earning money. Not even a little. The main product is a book. I didn't want to start with courses because so many people are just making that. Now we're working on super sophisticated, super like extremely high level courses on project management and ways to get funded in the business, because it's a very big problem in Bulgaria. And the other one is mindset, that is super sophisticated, psychology, like individual mindset, individual consciousness included, like dedicated course, and it will get all of those aspects in Bulgaria. There's no such course at this point. Like it's about, for example, fix your sleep routine, which I am doing kind of now. This is my last problem. It's very important, but like I finally had the time to look after that, to change that, to take care of that. But now I can't, because it's not so easy in this family. At this point, you know, you can't have it all at once. Sometimes it's just not possible. And it is what it is. You gotta work with what you have. But everything else, like for example, the sleeping routine, that will hit something. Yeah. So yeah, we just can't, simple strategy, simple plans, we can't, we need people. We need more people to work, at least one more person in the team to work only on that. Social media expert. Been discussing that. Like I said, no one wants to take that risk, and we are paying for now expensive meta ads, which we all know that they don't work very well already, like for small companies especially. But yeah, talking about the course, about mindset, it will include so many topics, like everything from your physical condition and how it helps your overall condition, you know, potential of thinking clearly and doing all that's needed to you know, all those little aspects, and it will include also some business advices, how to start your business, how to not delay, for example, how to not make the most mistake that the people are doing, how to be prepared to literally work for like years at least, several months until anything happens, like not to be after that instant gratification and instant results, because they just don't happen. How to be prepared to literally get to the grind, you know, to get to the mindset you actually need to be prepared to just have enough patience and to work and grind all the way. So hard enough, but also to be like aware that no matter how hard you hustle, no matter how hard you try, it will take some time. Be patient enough, but not to lose any time. At the very same time, while taking care of your mind, your body, your you know, curriculum, your advices about, for example, literally the academy, how important it actually is for most of the people. You can do it without academic life, without expensive universities, but it's better not skip that part, because it gives you so much after all, and not that you instantly earn something from the other. It's building some virtues in yourself. It's adding so much value in your life. The university, and you know, especially if it's adding, of course, to your social life. It's adding relations. It's okay, but that's not the only thing you must care about while going to the academy. It has much to offer, and so many other topics. It's like big, sophisticated enough, but on the other hand, simple enough so you can still imagine how to start with it, like how to prioritize what you can do first. But you have to fix all of those problems. You first have to understand you got problem. That's the very first step, because here in Bulgaria people are proud, but they have low self-confidence. Well, relatively, but you know, they're proud, they got big ego, but a low self-confidence. The worst combination for business. And plus that, we've been in a like Eastern European country, we have something like, you know, the practical communism, those kinds of socialism that are, you know, the commies, like they call it in America, the worst of the worst for the normal people. If you are in semi-first world, practically that makes you a second world country. We've been like that. Now we're by somehow developed democracy, I would say, at least on book, and we got corruption problems and stuff like that. But that doesn't so much go against you. You can still make business with that. You got enough freedom. You got enough options. Ooh, attack me like that, maybe. Oh, the second one should be taken. Okay. Yeah. All that, yeah. Like I said, when you got a bad day, you got a bad day. This is what it is now. They for example, they'll most probably take at least 1 keep. I mean, I'll take the. Yeah, Zebo is already pushing through that. Now, it's very important not for no one to die at this moment. Oh, lose this step, so we can make a good team fight after that. They gotta be extremely careful. And yeah, this healer running like that, I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't like it, because Valera will find him, most probably. And we'll have a problem. Just don't worry, mate. Just don't worry. Just don't force it. Yep, Valera found him. Okay, predicted. Okay, we'll need need some assistance here, guys. Are we all here? No, we can't. Alright, try to... And they're all on full HP. Guess that didn't happen. So. Oh! Are you kidding me? At least one has to be there. And before all else, quit alcohol, guys. If you haven't, if you drink, if you wanna make business, when you start, no drinking allowed. No drinking allowed. I mean, even if you're like, even if you get like a medium size company, still, like, it depends on the revenue, depends on the net profit, but my advice is don't drink. Drinking and all those like harmful habits that we all know are just harmful, they don't help at all. They can help you in a certain situation. If you have to, like once per several months, like, you can drink a beer or two per 2 weeks, for example, once. You can afford that. It doesn't have to be on 100%, but you gotta reduce it to the very minimum because it's so important. It's just a game changer, literally. I don't even know why it's so bad for everything related to business, but it just is. It just is, and we can't do anything about it. You like it or not, it is just what it is. And your results will improve if you're having, for example, a small lifestyle business. You won't improve it, and you won't improve it, and you want better results. And you gotta do only one thing. It's working. It can feed you, literally. For example, at this point, it's earning like 5,000 in net profit for you. And now you wanna improve it, and you're drinking like a little bit, but that's still like, you know, you're drinking from time to time. If you quit that, you'll see it will just grow. Like you can grow like for days. It depends on other factors. For like, I don't know, 30 sober days will make the difference. And that's a proven, empirically proven fact. Here, for example, maybe there are nations that are drinking so little bit that it doesn't matter. But here in Bulgaria, it works that way. I have tried that. I have been working on that kind of program, that kind of like advice, literally. Have been giving it to different people here in Bulgaria, and it works 100% of the times, literally. Let's record it. In each and every case, it works. Until now, we haven't had even one, deviation from that rule. Which is amazing. I don't even know what's it. So like a little bit alcohol. It's proven that it actually doesn't. It could even improve the performance for a short period of time. But in reality, even if that's a fact, for some reason, if you are absolutely sober, you just win. It's just better. And for example, I don't really think, I'm not sure that, for example, the same goes for weed. Even maybe it's the other way around. A little bit weed, just a little bit, like, from time to time. Once in a couple of weeks. I'm not doing it, but I have many examples as entrepreneur around me. Some of them with multi-million companies here in Bulgaria, which is, let's say, more rare than in other countries, for example. I got many of those, and still, it's kinda rare here. Let's say one from 200 people or more is having that result. Like, a little bit more than that, but it shall go somewhere around there. Yeah. And that's it, guys. Yeah. It always works that way. Thank you very much. See you later.